Return back home to a secure place where you can rest after a long day's work is what we all look for, right? But imagine hearing a huge thunder and feeling the weight of collapsed concrete slab on your body. Horrifying. Fortunately, it's a dream, but for many, it was their reality. The Malcolm disaster is one of the plethora of buildings that claimed the lives of many. It could have been you. In today's episode, I am going to share with you 5 expert level tips on how to make your concrete stronger and durable. Stay tuned. Tip 1. Always use high quality materials. Your concrete is as good as the ingredients you put in it. A traditional concrete comprises of fine and coarse aggregates, cement, and water. Cement is the binding agent that holds the entire concrete matrix together. Cement exposed to moisture begins to hydrate and form slumps, causing a reduction in compressive strength. Such partially hydrated cements cannot form strong bonds. Cement should be dry, fresh, and lump-free, preferably stored off-ground in airtight containers. 2. Coarse aggregates. Coarse aggregates form the skeleton of the concrete and directly influences the load-bearing capacity. Coarse aggregates should be simply clean and preferably sub-rounded. Thirdly, fine aggregates, that is sand. Sands fill in the voids in between coarse aggregates and contribute to the concrete's workability and finish. Sands that contain silt, clay, and organic matter increase the water consumption of the concrete, thereby reducing strength. Have you watched my latest video on silt content test? What happens is that sands that contain too much silt or clay are actually rejected at concrete batching plants because of this disadvantage. Sand should be clean and free from silt or clay. Last but not the least, water. Water is essential to start the chemical reaction with cement and to make the concrete workable. Water should be clean and potable. In simple terms, if it's safe for you to drink, it's safe for concrete. Tip 2. Get the mix design right. Concrete is a carefully engineered material. It might seem simple, just sand, porous aggregates, cement, and water. But the success of every concrete application heavily depends on the proportions in which these ingredients are combined. Too much cement can cause shrinkage and increase cost unnecessarily. Too little cement can cause the concrete to be weak. Too much sand will increase the water consumption of the concrete and reduce the strength. Too much coarse aggregate will make the concrete harsh and difficult to place. Most batching plants use mixed design softwares, or you can see a concrete technologist like me to help you out. So don't just guess, get the mix design right. Tip number 3, control your water-cement ratio. This is the heart of concrete. Too much water will make your concrete weak. Water-cement ratio is basically the mass of water over the mass of cement used in your concrete mix. Always make sure that your water-cement ratio is always low. But one may ask, if I reduce my water, wouldn't it reduce my workability? And that is where admixtures come in. Just help to make your concrete workable. At the same time, it helps you to reduce your water-cement ratio. Tip 4. Avoid segregation. Segregation is a separation of the components of the concrete. Make sure that your mixing and your pouring, either by hand or by machine, is properly done. Also make sure that your formwork is properly fixed so that you can avoid losing water during placement. Tip 5. Cure properly. Don't skip this step. This is the most ignored step. Curing. Concrete needs moisture to develop its full strength. So after 12 to 24 hours of placing, cure by sprinkling water or placing damp sacks on the concrete. Without curing, the concrete may dry too fast, crack, and lose up to 50% of the intended strength. So don't forget to cure your concrete. So, to wrap it up, here are the 5 key takeaways. Use high quality materials. Get the mix design right. Control the water cement ratio. Avoid segregation and cure properly. And don't forget the bonus tip, add mixtures. They can boost your concrete performance when used right. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow engineers and contractors, and subscribe for more real world civil engineering tips. Bye!